Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I didn't know how to do this message, but I just want to let somebody know this is specific for you guys out there that is going through the struggle. Spirit wants you to know that you are definitely rising like the phoenix, okay? Just know that, people like to kick you when you're down, but you are definitely rising like the phoenix, okay? This is a collective message. Flip it, switch it. Get in where you fit in. Leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. If it don't apply, let that apply. Leave it for somebody else, okay? Yes, Spirit wants you to know, baby, you are rising like the phoenix, okay? Where they count you out and put you in competition, baby. The only thing you competing with is yourself, and you are winning, okay? You are all-star number one player, okay? Yes, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I didn't know what, like, I had so many downloads coming in my dreams last night, and I meditated this morning and listened to so, and I was like, how am I going to title this? And all I could think about is a bird transforming, a butterfly coming from a caterpillar to a butterfly. You know what I'm saying? And that be you. Okay, you are definitely rising like the phoenix. You are transforming. You walked away from everything that does not serve you. You are not looking back. You don't care what they say, how they feel, what they think, and what they're going through. That is no longer your problem. So you're focusing on who? You. And that's basically what Spirit wants you to know. You, by you doing that, you're getting more blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings, regardless of how people feel, because obviously you do hear, you do have ears, right? Yes, yes, okay. But Spirit wants you to know you are definitely rising by the phoenix. No matter what they say and what you hear that they said you said or how they feel, you're rising like the phoenix. The good thing about it, because of your transformation, you've had like a couple of awakenings. I know within the last 3 years, I had a lot of awakenings. So now I look past people, past their heart into their subconscious. Most of y'all has elevated that way. See, transformation. All these awakenings, what I tell you. You're rising like the phoenix. Now, when people tell you stuff, you're like, okay. And you're looking deep within how they feel, past what they say, how they act, and past their heart. It's called the self-conscious, okay? So that's why you're able to see past what people say. I love you. In reality form, you know they really hating on you, okay? Yes, okay? What I tell you with the hangman. You're closing out cycles. You're looking past people's self-conscious. You're looking into their subconscious. So you already know what they're thinking, how they're thinking, and everything. And you're closing out cycles, period. No ifs, ands, or buts. Let me tell you something. A lot of people assume, like, they kicked you when you down. This is a really important story, and I always tell people about this story. When I had Tristan was a blessing. I had Tristan at a late age in my life. So in the beginning of my complication of my pregnancy, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people was kicking me while I'm down. Pregnant? How you gonna kick a pregnant person? Even my baby's father was kicking me while I'm down. He felt like, oh, she's not gonna do anything. Just reflecting all kinds of negative things about me to my family, to his family. Just kicking a girl while they down spiritually, okay? As soon as Spirit got that person, got him out the way, I began to rise like the phoenix. And now the only competition I compete is with myself, along with being the best parent in the world. Okay? That's the Five of Swords. I tell you, the Five of Swords will make you compete, fight for anything you love, okay? Now I compete for the loving of my kid. He's absent a parent, and that's okay with me. You know what I'm saying? And because when I prayed for Tristan, I wanted Tristan. So it was like, it's me, oh Lord. So if I'm a little selfish with him, it's obviously C. So he's the only love that I compete for, and if you're a single parent, you understand what I'm going through when you say you compete for your child's love. Like when your baby tells you, oh, you're the best mommy in the world, and you're like, I know, right? Right. You know what I'm saying? It's with the page of Pentacles. See, Spirit knows. Like, the only person you really competing for is your children's love. You want them to think that, you're the mommy and you're the greatest, and you perform everything for them. And and if you have a child like mine, he lets you know that. So, when people my ex was telling people, oh, she's just a gold digger. No, first of all, no. A gold digger is a person. It's a person that's leaking for money. I don't leech for money. It's given. My present is given. You know what I'm saying? My present was my child. Duh. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that what your gift is in life ain't always got to be financially. My gift has been love. I came from a parent household that didn't really compassionately show me love. Now I get all the love in the world, okay? So, of course, with the Five of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, I'm definitely going to compete for that. That's what I'm going to compete for. You know what I'm saying? Because I now get it. And that's what y'all now doing. Y'all are competing for the things that you missed in your inner childhood. You're competing for the things that make you happy. You ain't competing for no person. You ain't competing for no man or no woman. You ain't competing for finances. You competing for that inner love, okay? With the Page of Sword. And everybody's watching you. They don't completely know what you on right now. They really don't. You doing your thing with the Four Cups. You realize your only option is your way. Understand this, y'all. Your way ain't everybody's way. You ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. With the Four of Wands, you're balancing your love, your compassion. You're honestly transforming like the phoenix. You know what I'm saying? And you're taking yourself, I call it the Matrix. I call the world the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? You're taking yourself beyond what everybody see, and you're looking even in your own self-conscious. That's some deep shit. You know what I'm saying? What makes you happy? What makes you smile every day? See, with the Six of Wands, you're thinking deep. You're going with deep. You're calming the situation of the inner child of you down. You know what I'm saying? You know, as a parent, they're like, oh, okay, you got to be a bitter baby mama. No, I'm not. I don't chase none of my baby daddies. Never had. I don't fight for you. If you want to be absent, bye. Let me be the number one stunner. Let me be the number one parent. I'm okay with that. Look, I'm okay with that. I look forward to that. You know what I'm saying? I look forward with I want my mommy. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. And I'm gonna tell y'all, when I first had Tristan, all he said was daddy, daddy, daddy. I hated it. I hated it. Oh my God, I hated it. I hated that, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with my community. When that boy said daddy, that broke my heart. And he said daddy 6 months after he left. When he started saying mommy, baby, I knew I was in there, okay? You are the champion. I knew I was in there. Like, I was doing everything to make this little boy stop saying daddy and say mommy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was buying him expensive gifts. I was taking him to, like, Chuck E. Cheese on a regular. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I compete for, y'all. I don't even lie. It's my child's love, you know? Period. You know? So, yeah. You're coming to calmer waters. You're not breadcrumbing yourself. You're actually giving to yourself with the Six of Pentacles. And it makes you happy. That's what you wake up every morning for. You know what I'm saying? So when people say things like that about you, like, now I'm rising like the phoenix. I don't even care. You know? No disappointment. Five of Cups. You're not disappointed on how people think or feel about you. You're not a naysayer. You know, those naysayers, you know, with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're not thinking about it. It ain't bothering you. You're not a naysayer because you're rising like the phoenix. You're reading through people's self-conscious. With the Eight of Pentacles, you're working on you. You see how she's working legitimately? She's working on her pentacles. She's working on her money. Your pentacles don't necessarily have to be money. It can be your family. You could be working on your family. You could be working on your kids like I am. You could be working on craft projects. You could be working on a better career. You can be working on school. You know what I'm saying? And with the Six of Swords, you stupid about it. Like, you not playing. You willing to fight anybody about what you working on. You're very protective. Like, I'm very protective over my child. You know what I'm saying? And that's the King of Swords. You on that energy. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what you put your energy and you put your style to. I'm very protective about my family as well. Like, if you are in my inner circle, meaning living in my inner circle, meaning my husband, or something like that, I'm very protective about you. I want to make you happy. My self-conscious want to give to you. But at the end of the day, with the King of Wands energy, sometimes you gotta be focused because everybody's not gonna focus on you like you focus on them. Do you understand what I'm saying? And with this Leo energy, people are watching you pull your boundaries up. You know what I'm saying? People are watching you with the Three of Cups celebrate. You know what I'm saying? They watching you. And they're like, okay, so what's making them so happy? You know what I'm saying? People do things to you just to get a reaction, but they not going to get the reaction they need this morning because you are working on you. You're focusing on you. You're doing you. Yeah. King of Pentacles. You worried about your well-being and what you got going on with your career, your monies, your families. You know, you focusing. King of Pentacles is somebody responsible, loving, respectful, marriage. Like, I want to have a new kid this year. Guess what I'm focusing on? It damn sure ain't what Sally Mae and Jesse Raphael got to say. You know what I'm saying? You're focusing on you, you know? Yeah, with the Three of Pentacles. You're recognizing what's important to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot of people, oh, and you know, this and that. Yeah, and with the Six of Wands, you're getting a victory, period. When you start focusing on you and take the reflection off of them, like I'm focusing on being the best parent this year. I'm focused on my health. I'm focused on getting remarried and having a kid this year and having a family. I'm focused on bettering my career in my community and getting my website and getting y'all more knowledge out there. These are the things that I'm focusing on. You know what I'm saying? You're not worried about what they doing over there. You know what I'm saying? In Karmicville. Because that's toxic. You ain't worried about none of that. Yeah, with the Five of Pentacles, you left a lot of things on red, period. You know what I'm saying? You don't owe nobody no explanation, period. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you got the King and Queen out here. You balancing that situation out in more ways than one. And some of y'all, like me, I don't be saying nothing. I let people think what they think, but I already read their self-conscious. You're happy with the Sun. That's the happiest card out of the whole deck. You happy. You happy. Please don't come, you know, and then you're so guarded, you know, with the Queen of Swords, you're so guarded. You're like, please don't come for me. Please don't come for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, please don't get in the way of my happiness. Please don't. Because I hate to have to off with your head. She got that sword, baby. She ready. She ready to put look, you see her with that hand? Like, she ready. You know what I'm saying? But with the Four of Swords, mentally, you're taking the time to reflect on you. You pulling back from the world, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? When I focus on me and I focus on my baby, that's me pulling back from the world. I'm getting to my self-conscious. And you're starting to see people focus with the Three of Wands. That's going to make you successful. You're going to see a rat before it comes in, hits the corner. You're going to be like, yep, that person ain't for me. Oh, no, I love you. No, you don't. Self-consciously. You know what I'm saying? That's how you going to be. Like, self-consciously, you on some other time. And I see through that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're the Empress. You're reflecting, you're allowing things to come to you, self-conscious, while you're working on you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's what's going to change that wheel. A lot of people going to get that karma. They're going to be on like a karma, and you're going to be doing dharma, okay? That's going to change that effect. People are not going to realize that you're gone until you're actually self-consciously gone, okay? With the Six of Cups. Yeah, your past is what your past. You leave it in the past. You leave that, how they say, you let go and let God with that situation. You know what I'm saying? With the Ace of Cups, you are emotionally going for your wish fulfillment. You know, you're emotionally going for your wish fulfillment. You know, positive. You know, and you're fast communicating to that with the Ace of Wands. You are letting people know, you know, your actions. If you don't pick up the phone, that's letting people know you don't want to be bothered, and they feel that, okay? With the Ace, the Ace of Wands in reverse, you know, you're not really back on that sexual money finance thing. Money, cash, no, you're not on that. You know what I'm saying? You're really on the healing nature and the healing journey this year. Not saying there's nothing wrong with money. Everybody needs money to have a roof over their head. Everybody is human. We animals. We have sex. Everybody likes to feel good. You know, you have a little sip, drink a drink every now and then. But you don't want to be bound to any of that, okay? You see what the focus is. You see what your legacy is. And I'm going to get it. I'm going to let you know your legacy ain't the next person's legacy, meaning you ain't for everybody, okay? So they're going to look at you a little weird, but that's okay. You do what you do. Keep doing it. With the Knight of Cups, you are slowly finding emotion into what you do. You're slowly realizing what and who you are. You know what I'm saying? And with the Queen of Wands, you're starting to be really spontaneous, okay? Really spontaneous. And with the Queen of Cups, you are steady pouring and balancing within yourself and in your life. And I'm loving every moment of this. Yeah. And that's why Spirit's going to give you that Ace of Pentacles. You're not going to want for anything, period. Point blank. Because you're taking out the time to do you. Okay? You're taking out the time to do you. Yep. And here we go. 10 of Cups. Perfect. Absolutely